real soldiers in my truck. There is a gun in my truck. As in, a rifle is inside my truck. And this is awesome. The army is loading up my truck with same. Ah, hello, Kumander. With roofing sheets, so yeah, pickups are useful. And it's nice that I'm not carrying feeds anymore. Just things that actually help people. Kulas. Diesel, sir. So, with there not being much diesel on the island, and with me being very ma'ate about my diesel shell, I've noticed I've not seen any branded gas stations at all on this island, which is interesting. One container of diesel is for me, because I can't guarantee the supply in Surigao City, so I just need to make sure I can get back to, well, where I got this in the last place, Madrid, Cantilan. Marcums Discarte. Will this fit? I hope so. I think so. I think it will, yeah. Perfect fit, no? Just remove that handle. Daot, Kumander.
Daot, gani. Daot.
Slowly, ah.
Kusok Dagan. Right. Let's see how this goes.
Good more, diba?
Going in, yeah. Not leaking much.
Slowly lang.
If you go too slowly, it won't flow. It's got to float uphill. This is my slowly. Nah. Okay. Allah. Ilang gamay lang. Ana. I know what I need to get. Some sort of pour spout. Car napping. This is the greatest moment of my life.
You're leading the military. You're getting them to stop your truck. You know. Remember though, everything we're saying is a joke. You're not leading anything. Look at this driver.
Don't let me lead anything. Yes.
Look at this new driver.
The car nappers.
The car nappers.
Look at this. I don't know where these kids came from, apart from here, but they just showed up and I don't know. And then they're here when we come back, so don't know. This is a cool town. Diba?
Agree.
Your truck is very useful.
We're loading this up, baby. Ham. When I know what I'm saying, my throat says rah, 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 rah. We're loading this up a lot, so I'm going up to 38. This thing's coming in very handy. First mission is pretty straightforward. Drop off roofing materials at the local district hospital. We're getting ambulances out so the trucks can come in. Do you hear that? Oi, guapo. I got that on camera as well. Thankfully, my load's getting lighter right away before we even leave Libjo, so I'm no longer luoi for my tyres. And then, the moment you've all been waiting for. Or I hope so, because that's the title of this vlog. We actually have an army escort. I have an armed soldier on the back of my truck. This is peak Kumander.
Makes sense. You're commander.
Makes sense. It makes
You are the commander.
This is awesome. Right, now I've got to watch the potholes so he doesn't fall out.
What are you gonna call your new? Oh, it's the Daot squad.
It's the Daot squad. The Daot squad, but good Daot. And I think they embraced the name. I'm going to ask them. We need to ask them before I leave.
Definitely. Ask them seriously on camera what they think of being the Daot squad.
Yes, I will.
And put a disclaimer that says you're not making fun of the military.
Yes, of course. Well, otherwise I'd also be making fun of myself, which I kind of am. Okay, I'm not making fun of the military.
You're talking more like a commander right now. Like your accent. I'm serious. You sound like you're a commander.
Yes, the Royal Welsh Fusiliers have... I should also not try to insult them by pretending I'm one of them, because I'm not.
You listen to yourself. Speak
Yes.
Speak Bisaya like a commander. Go.
Bantina! Bantinaka! Hey! Atras! Atras! Oi! Oi! Oi!
The destination for the remaining goods is the upland barangay of Rosita, which was one of the worst hit by Odette. Kulas will cover this relief on his vlogs, as there's an awesome project by him, Norms, and all of you donors.
I have real soldiers in my truck. There is a gun in my truck. As in, a rifle is inside my truck. And this is awesome. And we are going, I don't know where we're going. We're going across Dinagat, and it's awesome. We're on another ridge of Dinagat.
Dude,
Dinagat, Agat, Din.
Dude, there's an AFP behind you in your truck.
I like that angle you have there.
Dude, I think you've led a convoy. You've been behind a convoy.
Yeah.
And now you literally have a private escort.
I have a private escort, yes. Nothing can happen to me.
From Iligan City too.
Yes, from Iligan. It's very cool. I haven't been there since 2016. Oh, this is nice up here.
Yeah, man. This is the first time I've
I
this way.
think don't look at my face. That's much better looking. This is nice.
I'm just so proud of you, man. You're doing. Look at, man. You have an AFP in your truck.
I have AFP in my truck.
I don't know.
Very, very cool.
I don't know if he'd go in a Subaru.
Oh, I don't think his gun would fit in the Subaru. I mean, it was difficult when he got in. It was difficult enough to get a rifle in here. It bagged the roof.
Wow, this part is really devastating too, man.
Man.
But even in devastation, Dinagat's beauty really shines through, as a symbol of hope. Heading south, the devastation really gets more overwhelming though, a sign of the typhoon's sheer power near its eye.
This is bad. It's just really, really bad. It's just
It's horrendous.
horrible. Really bad. Really, really, really bad. Right, I need to buy a boat ticket so we can get all the way back over tomorrow. And we got told yesterday there's some guy's house up the hill. We found it, but we've got to do it today, the day before. Otherwise, you can't get on the boat, and that would be a problem. Something
I
else.
want banana Q. I just want banana Q, man. That's all I want.
Kulas loves banana.
I do love sagging. Sagging's the best in the Philippines, man. The Philippines has the best sagging. This is me patacking for the boat.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Go. So crazy, this hills. Like, how are you gonna rebuild? You
The
can't even, like...
world's steepest street. No, it's not. The world's steepest street is in Wales. However, this is very, very steep.
With the boat ticket sorted for possibly 2 PM tomorrow, we headed just outside the capital to see what was left of a previously popular tourist attraction.
I don't know, there's just something sad about seeing all these coconuts gone. I mean, there were human lives and homes and livelihoods destroyed too, but I guess the coconut's the tree of life. And it's sad seeing nature like this too. But the thing is that nature always recovers, and I think it's a good lesson in things are gonna get better. Yeah, we're 4 weeks on and they still need a lot of help. A lot of help here in Dinagat. I've been watching Kulas do this and I haven't said much, I haven't covered much. That's his project. I've just been watching and learning. And all I can say is do it small scale and really go in a way that can really help people's lives. What we can really do is help with livelihoods. And that's what I'm going to try to do probably in February, because the fishing season starts March, really. I want to help some of the fishermen, because you still see there are some boats here, but some of these towns have lost 70% of their boats, and these towns exist on the ocean, on the water. I mean, it's an island, and this is a fascinating place. It's really, really unique in terms of biodiversity, in terms of landscapes, in terms of everything, and the people are fantastic. We should try to do what we can do just to really help people get back on their feet. They want to go out there and support themselves. Kulas is laughing at me for being emo. We have a boat. We're actually going to leave today, but first we've got a load more stuff that's going to go on the boat over to these really far-flung communities that I also want to have a look at. Kulas wants to be first, so he's going on the first boat. I'm going on the boat with the army.
The first boat went off into the distance, and then our boat arrived, which...
Never agree when Kulas says you get the other boat. You're going to go on the pirate ship. We're going to go in hot pursuit of the big boat. Whatever that means.
The big boat was full of relief goods and the VIP Kulas, so we were left with this.
Going to give some relief operations.
But we're chasing the Kulas.
Yeah,
we
have to pursue Kulas. Promoted to be Admiral Daot.
It came from Lieutenant himself.
The fleet commander, Daot. We will pursue Santa Kulas.
In this pirate ship.
Oh no, mabasa atong tiil.
Maybe I have to carry you on my shoulders. Imagine. Commanding army of children. This is the bigger version, more powerful version of the MV Drama Queen.
It started like this, getting me a little bit wet, and then I had to put the camera away because
this was not a very good idea. I'm soaked. Lieutenant's fine.
I can do it, fleet commander.
The commander is at the front, and the commander is getting soaked. These are small waves compared to earlier. I don't want to go out any on the ocean, that's for sure. Kulas is coming on this boat, coming back. I've decided already, it was his idea. Daot Gani.
Our destinations for today: small sitios near the centre of Libjo, where we're going to distribute solar lights and water purification systems.
These guys really appreciate it because there's a lot of places like this which are just forgotten. And I don't do this to be a hero, I do this because I'm a human, these are humans. This has happened to them. It's not their fault.
Thanks to you.
Oh, Daot, you're okay lang. Okay lang.
Ang maayo ng klase si Daot.
Trying to explain why Kumander Daot. You explain.
Nga naman Kumander Daot, kay medyo Daot akong basasan. Bubag! So, dako ng balo. Gamay ng pampot. Nagsakay ko apang. Mag-video.
So, Daot gani.
Pabat yun lasa. Pabat yun. Because if anyone ever wonders why I'm Daot, I always have a story. And normally, it just happened.
Ako as well, like, mag-vlogger, mag-post to Facebook. Actually,
Then Kulas did the boring bits, but I think they were amused by two foreigners speaking Bisaya. It can take their minds off the terrible tragedy for a little while. So they said the water came up here, almost went right back there. And I've just been thinking something that should always ask people if they're okay, is everything okay, is everything, but it's hard enough for people already without insisting that we stay in that kind of negative, somber state. We've got to be respectful, yes, but at the same time, these people need hope, and these guys, they want to move on. They want to go. They want to have a good life. And so, you judge your situation, but you don't need to be somber all the time. These people are surrounded by negativity, and you don't want to add up. Don't add it up. I've spent so much time around Kulas, I'm becoming like him. What's happening to me? I'm also going to share something that I found quite interesting in all of this, is that the volleyball court there, we stood next to it just now, and a guy came up to me and said, "Oh, luoy ko sa mga bata, kay diri semento ni." He's asking, despite all of this, despite the kind of the house, you might think the houses will be a priority, but they're asking, "Oh, can you cement this volleyball court so the kids can have fun?" It's a different mentality, I suppose. Just thought I'd share that. It's very interesting. Ah! Basa itlog! And I spent so much effort getting dry. Never mind. My wallet's really wet. None of my bank cards are going to work. Oh well. As long as my truck works, I can get back off.
Hey, I'll save that.
Huh?
I'll save that.
Yeah.
We don't have
Another key.
vehicle going home. This is very important. Oh, look at my bago.
Look at my wallet.
Oh, I'll save your wallet.
Kuma, madiscarte. I hope salt water doesn't damage cards, bank cards. That could get interesting. Ay, nako. Daot gani. Very, very daot. And all of Kulas's cameras are in this bag, so I better not get them wet. Oh, okay. Ako si Kumander Daot.
Sakto, astig ang pangalan.
Daot lang ang hi, Daot.
I think you've confused
I
them.
think I've confused them.
I think you've
I
confused them.
confused the last village as well. I do that. I confuse everyone. And I'm very wet again, so. Right now, I don't know what's wet and what's not because it's just all wet. But it's life in the ocean. Siya ang maestro, kani ang maestro sa bastos ng Bisaya. Tinuod man, tinuod jud.
Sakit ulo every time mag-standby yung kon Kumander Daot. Grabe ka sakit ulo.
Sakit ulo kay.
Sakit ulo.
Wako gabalo kay Daot jud. Ako mga buhatan. Kinahanglan ko pag ayaw.
Sakit ulo and gamay utok.
Nahadlok ko sa imong gamay o. Nahadlok ko.
Gamay og.
Oh, gamay unsa man na. Unsa ra. Basta lipay mo. Ano ni importante ya? Gamay among tabang. They say lisod pero lipay. That's the important thing. Can teach me a lot. Migo, kumusta? Okay na, kumusta? Okay, sab, maayo. It was a tiring but fulfilling trip, but now it was time to head back to the mainland. I'm gonna miss this place. And I just did a whole speech and didn't turn my microphone on. Very Daot. You know, this is a really special place right now, and I know once it all gets green again, once people's lives come back together, think this is gonna be even more special. Really, really incredible place, and I will be back. I will be back. I said already I want to help make fishing boats for communities. This port, they're talking about making it a roll-on, roll-off port, the Roro. That would be awesome, simply because, look at this. Lieutenant is riding in my truck, and I'm going to ride in the army truck because Kumander Gani.
Yeah.
Okay,
Kumander.
now I can turn here.
Go.
Kumander, I'm going. Yeah. New commander, new lieutenant. Wearing red. I'm not camouflaged.
Yeah.
Very obvious. Ziggy, what's front seat go? Ziggy.
Okay, okay.
Bye, bye. Bye. Sakay ko, Devi. Oh. Now we're in the proper truck. This is Kumander and Kumander's driver. A Kia, dear. Okay, yes.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. I have a Gucci mask. I'm red, blue, all the colours you don't want in the army. Bulletproof?
Yes.
Yeah, bulletproof. Okay.
Anti-sniper.
Anti-sniper, okay. No one's gonna get the Kumander. How about the windshield? Bulletproof? Maybe.
Not sure.
The open windows not though. How many years have you been in the army?
9 years.
9 years? Well, always driving? Oh,
Sometimes.
sometimes. And it's very comfortable. It's not that bumpy. They're going to be really confused. Commander Daot getting out of the army truck.
So how was your experience, Kumander?
I like your truck.
Oh yeah.
I might get one of these instead. The suspension's better.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, better suspension than the Highland one. Ah. Nanay.
Masalam.
Nanay, nanay. Paning kamot lang ka. Paning kamot lang. Paning kamot lang mo kay ayaw na. Paning kamot lang Sunod pohon, sunod pohon.
Bye-bye, take care.
Bye-bye, take care, take care. Sige, amping mama, amping. Paning kamot lang ka, paning kamot lang. Okay. Buhi pa, oh. Bye-bye.
Mabuhay!
Mabuhay. Abi na ko mabuhi pa. Mabuhay. Oo. Lieutenant. Sunod pohon, ha?
Sir Kulas!
Oo.
Buhay ka!
It's very difficult to say to people in this situation, keep going, but I know that's what they want to do. So, as we go back now, look, we've done what we can. And
Wish them luck.
let's wish them luck. We'll be back. These guys deserve it.
Right, we're going to say goodbye to our very, very awesome army escort. Thank you to Iowa. Best driver in the universe. You kept up with me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Amping. If you can keep up with me in that truck, I'm impressed. Right, let's run. Let's go. I'll say goodbye to the rest of these guys.